Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Lynn and I am Pretty Papercrafts 67. Today I'm going to work on decorating some paper bags and I'm going to be using some products from BeeBeeCraft. I've got a set of their stencils and I'm also going to be working with these little, I don't know what to call little papers. I received a set of these little journal card or journal sheet papers, or they'd be great for collaging, decorating tags and things like that. So I'm going to be working with those to do some decoration, and I'm also going to be using the stencils to stencil backgrounds onto some paper bags. I did originally, my original thought was to decorate this size paper bag, and I love how that's turned out. But it is probably too big to put into a journal page. So these are great for housing ephemera bundles and things like that, and that's probably what I will use them for. But I decided to go ahead and make some smaller ones. I've just used some coffee stained paper and yeah, just simply folded them like a trifold, and I've just sewn around ahead of time. So I've just got some paper bags and yeah, I'm just going to stencil some backgrounds and then we'll do some decorating. So I'll just put these aside for this minute. So the stencils from BeeBeeCraft, they're a set of 6 that I received. Lots of florals and birds and things like that. So I've got 5 paper bags here that I'm going to stencil backgrounds onto. And I am going to use a darker ink, just so that it pops from the bag a little better. So this one is Memento Espresso Truffle. It is very dark. I have used it. Where did I put those other ones? I have used it on the other ones that I did, which I don't even know where I put them now. Anyway, so this one here is like a rose print. Oh, here they are over here. So yeah, I have used this darker ink and it just pops really nicely from the background. I have used some gold leafing in this one, and I did go over with a rose gold and gold Sharpie on that one just to give it a little bit of something. But I think today we'll just go straight ahead and we'll just do some stenciling. So this is a really nice rose print, this one. So I'm just going to lay that straight over the top, and I'm simply just going to start stenciling over that whole complete area, and we'll see what result we get. And it is very dark, but I think it'll look nice against the coffee stained paper. Okay, just give that a bit more of a blend. Oh, see, that looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. So that's the rose stencil. Then we'll try, this one here is another floral. So I'm just going to place that straight down over the edge like that. It's got a bit of a script in this one, so we might see if we can pick that up as well. And we'll just go again. Blend it in really nicely. And how is everyone today? Did you have a nice weekend? It was my birthday yesterday, so I had a really lovely day. All my kids came home, and my sister and my mum and my nephew came down for lunch, and my husband cooked, so that was the best thing. So it was a really nice day, but extremely hot. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that one. That's really pretty. Okay, so what's this next one? This is again another floral print here. So it's got a butterfly in this one, so we'll place this one down and we'll go again. yeah, so it was a lovely day. It was even lovelier when we had a storm in the afternoon, which kind of broke the heat for a little while, so that was really nice. Blending, blending, blending. Oh, that's really lovely too. Beautiful. Okay, so the next one we've got this little bird and some script. I don't know about this one because it probably would get lost. The bird would get lost underneath the embellishment, so I might just do it from this side here. So there's script and a bit of a leaf design here. So we'll see what we get with this one. And these are quite good quality stencils too. I have bought stencils and they can be quite flimsy, and then as soon, because I'm a bit heavy-handed when I stencil, so I have had some problems with curling the edges of the stencils, and then it makes it really difficult to use. So, but these are quite good quality. I am rubbing hard and they aren't buckling or turning up at the corners at all. Oh, that's really sweet too. Okay, and then this last one, we've got 2 more left to go. I don't know which one to use. That's a really nice, so we might do a couple of those. I'll take that right up high. Now, depending upon how you, if you were making these, depending upon how you would want to use them in your journal, you could stencil them on the back as well. But I will probably be using these as a, oh, that's cute. And I'll just try and hide that line a bit by putting one there. I will probably stick these down onto a page in a journal, so for me to stencil the back would be a waste, but they would look just as nice in a page pocket as a little insert. So let's see. Yeah, that one's, I'm a bit disappointed with these lines that run, but that's just because I didn't keep my stenciling away from the line, but that's okay. That's still a nice floral image. So right, so that's the stenciling done. So I'll just pop those away. And now what I simply want to do, like I've done with this one here, I just want to take one of these little cards, little papers, and I'm just going to build it up onto some collage. As you can see, I've just got some music paper and book page and a bit of napkin and whatever. And so, yeah, a bit of lace, rusted lace. So we'll just go ahead and start doing that. Now, I have worked ahead of time, and I've just taken out five of these little cards, and I've just backed them onto some cardstock. And I've done that because I want to rough up the edges, and this paper's quite thin. But yeah, quite a nice amount of designs. There's 30 sheets, and you get, or 10 designs, and you get 3 of each, so that's 30 sheets. I will link down below all the details for BeeBeeCrafts. This, I have been accepted into BeeBeeCraft's YouTube Corporation program, and it is open to all YouTube creators with more than 500 subscribers on their channel. So I will link the details down below. There is also going to be a coupon code down below. So if there's something in the video from BeeBeeCrafts that I'm doing that you like, you can click on the link and go over to their site and use the code, and then you'll get 10% off your total order. So yeah, I'll link all that below in the description box. So now pretty much all I want to do, I've just got some papers here. I'm just going to grab, I've got a bit of book page, so I'll grab some of that out. Oh, there's a bit more there. And I've got music paper. I've got some of these paper doilies that I'm just going to try and rip just to add some interest in behind. Got some tissue paper. I've got some rust-dyed napkin. Just tear a bit of that up. And I'm going to do most of these in the same way. Bit of music paper. What else have we got? It's going through. I've got bits and pieces to the side here. What's down below? Some more music paper. It's a bit of script. Oh, that's nice too. A bit of dressmaker's pattern paper. Alright, so let's see how we go. Okay, so we'll just take one at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my tool and I'm just going to go around and really rough up all the edges just to give it a really tatty look. Like that. So I'm going to do that on each one. Really chunk it out, that kind of thing. Oh, you can feel the heat building already. It's horrible. A little bit on that corner. That's 3 and number 4. Oops. Oh, that one I ripped right through, but that's okay actually, because that I can curl that and give that a really old vintagey look. So I don't mind that at all. And then this is number 5. Okay, so now what I will do, I'm just going to come back and give those edges an ink on all of these little cards. These would also make really nice little journal cards or little swing tags. The images are really pretty. So you've got that really pretty vintage, very vintage butterfly. And then there you've got a little dragonfly. They're lovely. Now this one, I'm just going to ink down where I tore that. And just curl that edge a bit. Just to give it that really old, torn look. Yeah, that's nice. Just like that. Isn't that bee gorgeous? I love that one. I do like a bee. And this beautiful big butterfly. That's really nice too. They're all very nice. Okay, so I've already inked around the edges of the paper bags when I sewed them. So now all I want to do is just build up some layers of collage. So I'm just going to tear down a bit of pattern paper. This kind of thing. And I'm just going to layer up behind it. And there's a bit of script. That, a bit of book page. So put that down there. Let my pattern paper go. And I just play around and I just fiddle around until I'm happy with what I've got. And I might put in a bit of this rust-dyed napkin. Put that in somewhere. That over here. And yeah, just that sort of thing. So I'm just going to use a bit of glue stick. I'm not going to, at this stage, stick it down onto the paper bag because I do want to come along and I will sew. So I'm just using a bit of glue stick basically just to tack everything together. That kind of thing. And then yeah, when I can't sew on video because my machine's not handy, but I just when I'm ready I will just lay it down and sew all of this cluster together and then stick it right down onto the paper bag. So I like that sort of thing, and then I'll probably end up stamping something on that one. So that's number one. Then we've got this beautiful little bee, and again I'm just going to pick some papers just to build up a background collage. So I've got some music paper. Again, I'm going to use some of this rust-dyed napkin somehow. Put that sort of there. A bit of book page. That kind of thing. And then on this one, I'm thinking I might just use a little bit of fabric on there. Glue on there. What have we got? I've got a bit of this lace, this rust-dyed lace, which is nice. And I'll just cut a bit of a piece. And I might just sort of put that sort of there. Like that kind of thing. Yeah, like that. So again, I'm just going to tack it all together. Oh, didn't want that to happen. Okay, so I'll just layer it back up like that, however we had it. That kind of thing, and I just want to tack those down together like that sort of thing. I think that one should have come out a bit further. About like that. Yeah, just like that. And then again, I just will sew around the edge of that to keep all that cluster together and to give it some textile, some sort of, yeah, interest. And then I will place that down on the bag. So that's number two. Number three, that's a lovely one too. Really, really nice. And again, I'm just going to, same principle. And I am making these all the same because they are all intended for a purpose, and I just like this whole theme. I'll put that bit of text there. I'm just going to try and get, oh no, that's, oh, that could work like that. A little bit of book page in there. Sort of stuck up there. Don't chew bark. Puppy is thinking there's something interesting out the window. And yeah, I might just put a bit of that just along there, just like that, that sort of thing. So again, I will just tack all that together. Put a bit of glue there, bit of glue there. Like that, bit of glue there. And then that one can sit right on the top like that. Like that sort of thing. Okay, so that's 3. Number 4. There's a big page, big bit of book page. And I'm going to use some of this music paper. Like that. Oh, I've got some of this doily, don't I? That's always pretty. Pop that in there. Like that. And then just something for down below. Even that could work nice there. Yeah, like that. Alright, so I'll just tack all of those together. Oh. Put that up in there. About like that. And I just want to tack that down onto that bottom piece of book page. Like that. Oh, geez, sticky fingers get in the way every time. Put that there, put that sort of there. I don't know if that's the way I had it or not. I think that went in a bit further. That kind of thing. And then that on, yeah, that's nice. One like that. Yeah, that's nice. And then the last one, this one here. So again, we'll put a bit of book page, or music paper rather. Oh, that's really nice too, the colourings of that. That might be a bit long, but I do like those colourings. Sort of that. Put in some napkin. That kind of thing. And then this one, what else have I got in here? I do like that lace that we used before, and I've only got this little bit left, so we'll just use that again. And I'll just put that sort of under there like that. Oh, that's nice too. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll tack all these together again. Oh. Put that together like that. Put a bit more down there for this one. And bring that down, put that one on there. And then I'll just put a bit of glue here just to sort of catch that bit of crocheted lace, like that sort of thing. Alright, so actually that should have come over a little bit further, so I might just add a bit more to that side. Just down there like that. Just to give it that bit of an edge on the side there. Just like that sort of thing. Alright, so that is our collages. All these bits on the side. So we've got the butterfly, the dragonfly, we've got the moths, or the dragonflies and the moths, our beautiful bee, the lace has fallen out there, bit of the bee. Oh, I'll just put a little bit of glue stick on that to try and tack it down. But I will come along with the sewing machine and make sure everything's nicely attached. And then this other beautiful butterfly. Okay, now you could put labels, you could put stamping. What did I do? This one here, I just did some stamping with some, what's it called? Dark room door stamps. That one is the number melody, and I do like that. This one I just put a little sentiment with some cheesecloth backing behind it. Oh, I did stamp as well. So it just depends what you want to do. But yeah, I think they're a really, really nice, really nice idea to pop inside your journal. You could just, I'll just grab something here. Just say that's a signature. Well, it is a signature, just not in a book yet, but that's a nice size just to pop on the page like that. And then I would probably stick it down just on 3 sides. So I'd have the pocket that's there and then the one that would sit in behind. So you could have 2 pocket insert into a journal page. So yeah, I think they're a really, really nice idea. So just a quick, simple decorating idea for some paper bags. I've made my paper bags, but there are many, many different styles. You could do them with envelopes as well. Yeah, $2 shop does sell a lot of different styles of paper bags. So yeah, and it's just a really nice way to put a little bit of something different in your journals. So those products again that I used from BeeBeeCrafts was the stencil set, which I will link below, and these little papers, decorative papers. I'm not really sure what they're called, but yeah, so they certainly come in handy. All right, everyone, so that's it for today for me. Thank you so much for joining me. I will link all the information below. Monday here, so another week ahead. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend, and I hope everyone has a great week to come. Okay, guys, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.